What's going on, guys? Welcome to my tutorial in Adobe Edge. This is preview number 4 and I'm going to show you guys how to create a picture gallery header. I'm going to import my images, go to File, Import. So over here we're going to come over to the library, and the reason why I want to add the images here is so I can manually do it and they're not all on the stage at once. So let me take number 1 and I'll place it right over here. The X and Y axis is going to be at 0. Then I'm going to take number 2. And this one should be at 700. And then number 3. I'm not going to do all the images, but I'm just going to give you the concept of this gallery. And that's going to be at 1400. So the idea is it's either going to go left or it's going to go right. So over here, I'm going to put number 10. Let's first create a label, and we're going to call this header. Put a trigger in here and click stop. In quotations, header. So this is going to be the first thing the person sees when they open up the header. Now let me come over here and create another label and call it 1. And then we can create another label, Control Command L. Call this 2. Again, let's call this 3. And call this 4. So the first animation we're going to be doing is for these pictures to move to the right. Right over here, we're going to insert a keyframe. And I'm going to put another keyframe over here, but this time X is going to be 1915. And you see this is at position 1400. Another keyframe. And then we're going to put this at 1400. This was originally at 700, so this one's going to come over here, keyframe, and then another one at 700. And then if you remember, number 1's at 0, put a keyframe for that, and then another keyframe, and 0. So the first time the person clicks the right button, it's going to go right like that, and the left button will send you back. So let's just do another one here. But before I move on, I'm just going to Control T and put stop. And the reason why I'm putting a stop action here is because you don't want the animation to continue to play after that. So the next thing I'm going to do is take number 9 and place it over here. And we're going to do the same thing, but we're just going to move these images along. So this first location is going to be a keyframe there, keyframe, and we're just going to duplicate what we just did before. Okay, so that should be cool for now, and we're going to put another trigger and add the stop. So now I'm going to add a left and right button. All you have to do is go File, Import, and again, I'm going to select 2 images I had over here and select Open, and we're going to put this at 175 pixels, and put the right button here, and again at 175 so they're lined up. Right click on this, Open Actions, click, and we're going to play reverse and in quotations position. What this means is at each label it's going to play in reverse. So a lot of people that use Edge complain that when you roll over something it doesn't change the mouse cursor. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. If you guys don't feel like typing this out, I'll provide it on my website. So I'm just going to type this quickly. Over here we're going to put the name of the button. Has to be in quotations. We're using the element's name, so this is called left button 4. Save as tutorial. Okay, and that works. So now we're going to come over here to the right button. I'm going to select click, and this time we're going to select play in quotations position. And again, when I'm playing this, this is going to send me to each label that I want forward. So it'll go to 1, and then it'll go 2, and then it'll go 3. Let's open the actions again, and we're going to create a mouse over. And I'm just pasting the code I had before that's going to change the cursor. And this is going to be called right button. I'm going to save this. Control Enter to test this. When I roll over the buttons, we have it like that. When I go right, it goes right. And when I go left, it goes left. And that's your tutorial on creating an HTML5 picture gallery header. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you feel like buying the source coding, check out the link in the description and you can download the complete picture gallery. All you have to do is replace the images, and that's it. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Cheers.